Welcome back to Black Belt Gamers. This is Spoufy playing some more Crash Bandicoot 3. Been a couple days. We beat Dingo Dial in the last episode, so we're gonna move on to the next world, or the next hub. Looks very Asian themed. Don't worry, I'll get in there later.
For a pair of fuzzy marsupials. I am Dr. Nefarious Tropy, master of time and the creator of the very time twister machine you see before you. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex have sent me to end this little charade, so you won't be leaving my area with the crystals. I swear it.
Yeah, you can try to stop us, but we're the protagonist. We got plot armor and a ton of extra lives. But we'll still have to figure out about finding the colored gems. So we don't have any of the colored gems yet. Hey, baby T! How's it going, buddy? So now we get full-on control. It's not an auto-scroller. But he doesn't get rid of the grass. I'm sure there's a faster way to get through, but we're just trying to play a little bit careful. I don't remember if there's something up there or not. I don't think so. Yeah, at some of these stages we can't get all of the boxes until we get the colored gems, so some of these we're going to have to play multiple times. So we've got another Triceratops section. This is a weird one. They trick you and show you that it's got a shock wave. Because if you jump on those boxes, you throw a life away. Alright, come on, Triceratops. So we gotta try and get all the boxes here. Oh, that's right, there's the speed up sections. I wonder if I do a slide jump there. If that's a little bit better. I mean, yeah, we can't even get all the boxes, so should have just let it be, but we'll have to figure out how to get the colored gems eventually. As far as I remember, I think there's one per world. I think, unless it just shows them all off right away, because that one's got a hidden gem on the gem path. Yeah, okay, so that one's got the red gem. Now that we got the double jump, we know where that yellow gem is in the second world. But we'll probably just have to come back and do all that stuff. But I'm just double checking real quick. Because I know for some of them we need other colored gems or special paths. Yeah, because this one's got a gem path on it, but we don't have any gems yet. So yeah, so the only one that we've seen so far is the yellow gem. And that's in the second hub world. And we need different power-ups or a different path to get there. I think this is an easier gem to get. We don't need a special path or anything. We just need the submarine. So we have to make sure that we don't lose the sub. Wow, well that was kind of crap. I thought for sure I caught up to that shark. Yeah, I think the gem is at the end of this path or underneath one of these spots. Well, at least there was that checkpoint right there, 'cause I didn't think that thing was going to start up so fast. There we go. See, this looks like optional stuff over here. We need the submarine to blow that up. So we gotta remember, once we get down below where we're at, that we have to go back to the left. Well, I didn't want to lose that right away. Yeah, because that's the end. So maybe... I wonder if I'm supposed to go back left right now. I think we are. Oh, it doesn't actually let us. Well, that's unfortunate. We'll have to lose another life. Try again. Why does that go so far? So now we hit that, and now we have to go back. Oh, that's probably what it fills in, is just a TNT crate. Alright, so no boosting, I guess, here. We just drive past it like normal. Why is it? It feels like key crash control's a little strange. Like, it's either sluggish or I can't make corrections to his movement. Doesn't quite feel as clean as it should. So that time it let me hit the thing. Where's the next vortex? There it is. Like, how was I supposed to react to that? It wasn't even on screen, and it just took me. I was trying to scroll the screen slowly, too. I mean, it'd be different if I had these levels completely memorized, but last time I played any Crash Bandicoot was many, many years ago. Did I not miss that thing? What is going on all of a sudden? God, this is ridiculous. This shouldn't be this hard. Maybe I have to do that motion and not the flipper motion to move faster or to correct. It definitely doesn't seem very reliable. Alright, so now we know stay to the right because it doesn't let you see the thing. It just destroys you right away. Watch out for all those nitro crates. Like that. I just held up and he like drifts off to the side. Like I don't understand. Like I should be able to just go straight down, but he doesn't go straight down or straight up. Go up and don't turn around this time. Alright. There. Got a colored gem finally. That was a little ridiculous. Why did he control like that? Just trying to just tip upwards and then he decides to just turn the other way. Swim right into the nitro crate like he was magnetized to it almost. I don't remember it controlling like that on the PS1. But now all that's left is just the speed run for that level. So we got a colored gem finally. Yeah, see this one has another colored gem. So yeah, okay.
So, you pesky little rats aren't going to back off, eh? Just you continue to gather crystals and see what I do.
Blah. I almost ran right into that. Aw, I got up there, but I didn't commit to it. See, it seems like we should be able to go up there, but can't quite. Oh, god dang it. I should have spun earlier. But at least we can try it again. I think it's quite enough for another one up. Man, 98. Well, that was just pitiful. I don't get any of the Wumpa fruit if I do that. secret path? No. Wasn't there a gem in this level though? Yeah. So now I'm assuming we just need to... There's one other gem that'll take us to a path, and then the rest of them we just have to figure out how to get them. Yeah, there is a purple gem in there, but pretty sure we need one of the other gems to get it. That was 13. Yeah. Now we got another run. Yeah. So we'll just get the boxes first, and then we'll try to do the race. Because if we just go for the boxes first, then we can find the layout of the track. So if you want it to be easy, just let them get ahead of you. Because you can't go backwards in this as far as I know. Alright, well we gotta be going faster to get that one then. So stay left on the last jump. Definitely gonna have to do this one a couple times to get everything. And that's pretty much the end there then. Yeah. Yep. Didn't get nothing that one, but now we got a little bit of a layout, so. That? Why didn't it hit the ramp? It like pushed me to the side. That was weird. Isn't there a box on this one. That's after this police car. Yep, and to the left off of this jump a little bit. Alright, now we gotta try to win the race. I remember this one being a bit more challenging, for sure. I know there's a couple spots where I think you can cut inside of the police cars and have a little shortcut. So, you don't have to worry about none of the boxes this time. Race as efficiently as possible. Cut the corners. I feel like we can go inside here. We can see first place, so that's a good sign. Yeah, there we go. And we can kind of do the same thing here. No. I think that just cost us the whole race there, maybe. It's gonna be close. Yeah, nope. I have to try it again. I wasn't expecting that boost pad to rush me straight over to the ramp like that. The other ones all send you straight forward, so I thought that was going to do the same. But we'll have it on this one. Get around that guy. Yeah, we're on the same kind of pace as last time. Can see first place already. Just gonna make sure we don't hit nothing, and I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. I remember us getting a little caught up on this guy right here, so we'll hold off just a little bit there. There we go. And there it did it again. It wouldn't let me correct to the jump. Maybe we can still get there. Can I see first? Just barely. But we can cut quite a bit off that corner. Can we make this now? Alright, well, it's gonna be tough now. Yeah. Can we restart from here? No. There's too many mistakes. Even though a couple of them I feel like were not entirely in my control. Like it not boosting me towards the jump when it was feels like it's supposed to. But maybe we just skipped the boosts before those jumps and just hit the jumps naturally. Seems like it'd be probably the better bet. Because most of the boosts we don't even really get to capitalize on. You stay away from me a little bit, please. So right here we can save some time. We'll skip that boost pad. Hit this one, try to get some turning off here. There we go. Alright. Now we're in the lead, just don't screw it up. There, we got it. Done. One stage left. I don't think it's a Coco level, but yeah. Just another kind of remix of the very first stage. So we got the castle theme again.
Well, you've crashed a few parties before, but I never expected you to make it this far. If you don't turn back...
I will inflict 1,000 years of suffering on you and the entire universe!
Crazy evil, huh? Anyways. So we got just this last stage and then the boss after that. But if you're enjoying the content so far, you can leave me a like or a comment or subscribe to the channel if that's more your style. We definitely got plenty more games planned. I know after this one I want to play Spyro, but then after that I don't really have anything like for sure I know what I want to play. But I do have quite a lot of retro games, so there's a good possibility that I might have something. So if there's anything that you'd be curious to see played, especially Nintendo, Super Nintendo, or Sega, there's a good likelihood that I probably have it. So feel free to leave those in the comments below. Otherwise, I might do the whole random number generator thing and just see what ends up showing up. see if we can get this here. There we go. Make sure that blew up the other one. Perfect. Just double-fisted roasted turkeys. Make sure it blew up. And watch out for the wizard. Bonus level? Thank you. Let's say that took a little while to trigger for some reason. I think this one's just standard platforming, but just a little bit more difficult. So you just gotta make sure that you I don't think I wanted to hit that. Yeah, definitely did not want to hit that. But they throw puzzles in them now like that, so. Should have tried a little harder to get all the way over it, but didn't think it was going to be that tight of a jump. I think we gotta slide jump it then. It's definitely not being too forgiving on me for that jump. God dang it. Like if I try to hold for a full jump, he didn't clear the first TNT crate for some reason. That worked. There we go. Now we got it done. Was I not sliding into him? Thought for sure I slid into him. Done. Alright. Now we just got entropy left. Remember his boss fight being quite a bit easier than a lot of the rest of them. It's a lot more straightforward.
Vermin are way too stupid to understand what you're getting yourselves into. This time, you've done it.
That's right, this time.
Now you're on my time, you little skunk. Give me the crystals.
So I know there's a way you can just like skip the phases by jumping across early somehow. But he's pretty easy compared to some of the other bosses in this game.
Yours soon will be too.
Ooh, the mock tornado. Or death tornado. That also counts as like a slow fall mechanic. So we can now cover insanely large gaps, which should let us get that yellow gem. But we'll do that stuff in a later episode. For now, this one's gonna get wrapped up.
You insignificant morons! By defeating entropy, you have placed us all in grave danger!
Crash, Coco, you must realize that this time twister machine is very delicate. Without Dr. Entropy's constant care and control, who knows what it will do?
Go drop a save. That'll wrap up the video. Didn't want to cut off the cutscene there, but alright, here we go. Save load. Make sure we do actually a save. Perfect. So that's gonna wrap up the video. Hope you're enjoying it so far. I know our percentage says it's a little bit low, but most of the levels that we have to replay will be much, much faster. Because we already have, you know, almost all the hub worlds unlocked, and then there is the bonus mission over here. So, but once that's done, and we will be moving on to Spyro. So we only have about 3 or 4 more episodes of this place left. So, thanks for tuning in. We will see you in the next video. Adios.